I haven't heard this song in so many years. I'm gonna hope that this is just a good segue song into today. I guess we'll see. Yeah, this will do. I couldn't have found a better song for this. I'm sorry. After yesterday, Jesus Christ. Be happy, happy. Yeah. Just look at me. I'm happy. Yeah, look at me, guys. Look, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. See, look, he's happy. Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? I hope we're doing well. Oh, God. Dude, yesterday was a lot of fucking meetings. I ended it early. I'm hoping today's going to be a longer day, but I ended it early because it was just a very busy day. But yeah. Don't worry. Be happy. Do I need anything? Oh my God, I have fries? Wait, I didn't know I had fries. Oh my God. All right. Yo, Pity, I do hope you feel better. I had it once. You'll be good. Better rest. Oh God. All right. Transition to song. God, what a day, man. I don't even know. I didn't really do much today, to be honest. I think part of my goal in the next coming days is I'm gonna try and find out things to do around town that get me out of the house. I don't leave the house enough. Like at all. So I'm probably gonna start trying more things. Who is that? Am I being followed? I feel like hello?
Hey.
Oh my God, hello. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Where have you been?
Japan.
Japan?
Yeah, we went to Japan.
We?
Me and Tommy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. I was getting scared. It's good to see you though. How you been? How you doing?
I've been okay. Life's a little crazy.
Yeah. Welcome back to the life. It's
I
great.
know,
It's
so
good.
excited.
Pull up a seat. It's great. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Between you and I, there are
Mhm.
some things in the works for dispatch that I am very excited for. So
Caitlin was telling me a little bit about it, but nothing too much in detail.
there's really
I'm
not much
excited.
detail I have yet, but I know I've been told that dispatch is going to be a great department. There's so much going on.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It's been so sweet. She's told me like a couple of times how happy she is to have me back. It was so nice.
Who was that again?
Jadlin.
Oh, Jalen's great. She's awesome. All of dispatch
Yeah.
has been amazing.
Yeah.
Have I missed anything interesting today? Have I missed a lot?
Cornwood got kidnapped.
Oh, great. Okay. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to ask what, where, when, why, how?
He got robbed for his vehicle. I think they said Mr. K.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then they got him, and Cornwood's scout ended up in the river, up by Zancudo.
Is it the held up and robbed one?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. Ooh, that's a that's a rough one.
He got his SIM card back though.
Damn.
He said, "Please don't look at my texts with Slack."
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. How have you been though?
Busy. Very busy.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Being a senior nowadays is about 7 times what it was years ago.
Damn, really?
It is such a busy position.
Yeah.
Yesterday I forced myself out of this PD.
Did you?
I forced myself out of this PD and I still only made it to about 3 calls.
Oh my god.
But that was the extent of it. Which is very interesting. Things have been good. Things have been picking up, but you know, they're going.
You still oh my god, words. Are you still married? Words are so hard.
Off paper, yes. On paper, no.
Okay.
Fuck that stupid law.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm the son to Matt Rhodes and Richard Dark, but not SON, the SUN, because I'm the light of their day.
Oh, that's great. I love that for you.
Yeah. Fuck legislation.
Yeah.
Twitch Mobile updated. Is it good now?
I don't want to pay that $25,000 to validate my marriage that I already have validated in this state before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think are they all downstairs still, like in interrogation?
I didn't know they were in interrogation. Probably. There's a couple of them down there.
Well, Mr. K's not processed, so that's why I'm asking.
Oh, I would assume so, yeah. Like Cornwood's down there, Bayweather's down there. I think Slacks
I'll go down and
too.
see. I'm assuming they have him in interrogation unless they're waiting for a bench trial.
Maybe.
Because he's not marked up as processed, and this report was made an hour ago. So I might go down and just check up real quick, see what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fantastic. I'll be around. If you ever need anything from me, especially dispatch related, excuse me, let me know.
Okay.
I've been in touch.
I'm thinking of it. Can I have your phone number, please?
Of course.
Wonderful.
Passes back.
Thank you.
All casually
so much.
and cool.
Received.
Oh my god. Ellie's fantastic. I'm so glad she's back, dude. Oh, Ellie's amazing. All right, let's go see what's going on. So Cornwood got robbed. Let's go make fun of Cornwood. Now we just need Tommy. Flop has pushed his name. Are they in the room? Oh, they are in the room. Ooh. I want to listen to this.
I mean, you know, I want to hear the story from you. Not just
one chapter.
I mean,
What'd you do?
He's right. I mean, you can't just be okay.
I didn't do anything.
Who'd you rob?
I was born on.
I didn't rob anyone.
Bay, listen, I've seen you.
Of course.
Listen, I'm looking at that dispatch card. I see that you're riding with Cornwood.
Oh my
What
God.
happened?
You're in mission row, PD.
Yeah, I think I am.
We're on the freeway, or not the freeway. We were on Route 68. A black buffalo was fucking speeding, slammed a fucking local into me, which sent me into a fruit stand. So I ejected.
Man, you guys got
And
shitty
while we were
pencils,
waiting on
slow
the side of the
tablets.
road,
What's going on here?
Colonel called it out, and EMS was on our way to get us when this guy pulls up, holds Cornwood up, starts robbing him. EMS sees it, so everyone's on this fucking
the marriage.
and they pursue him. They went. I'm not too sure because I was knocked out for like 99% of it, but he got robbed off his gun, radio, all that, and at the end, we're here now.
Do you request or not request? Do you consent to a phone subpoena? Are you in ties with what the fuck happened here?
No, your words were molten. You didn't say.
I mean,
What do you mean? You mean? Wait, hold on. Did you reach out to Mr. K and be like, hey, yo, he's here.
No.
He's here. Swing by. Come grab him. Snatch him up. Fucking throw him in the meat grinder. Oh my God.
My SIM card.
I was kidding. Oh my God.
Are you gonna read off the chapters?
No, I don't want it.
No.
So, chapter 1,
You're fine.
shooting at the dick
But
lovers.
I just, you know.
Dick lovers.
I didn't expect you to actually give me your SIM card.
Yeah, I mean,
I said
you
what I
know.
said.
No, you're fine. You're good. You're good.
Okay, next chapter.
No, this is fucking insane.
You know.
The shooting.
I
at
really
South
want to go into that
Campus.
room. Oh God.
Where's that?
Oh,
I'm not going to, but I really want to go in that room.
come over here for a second. I'm
Ah.
scared talking in there. They wanted to basically I don't know, I'm confused. Slacks wanted to let K go so they can press these charges later to do an investigation with the information that K gave them of it was a G6 worker. That's all the information he would give on him. And then he said with bunny ears and
I'm sorry.
Like those cross earrings that are like hanging upside down. And I
Can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
Who was in possession of the gun?
That Cornwood. Yep.
I'm
no,
gonna
but
pretend you never
that's-
told me that. Otherwise, I might fucking have a conniption on Captain Slacks.
Oh no! I mean, well, they were talking, and I was like, "Hey, just small PPO here." No, lol. If he doesn't give us a name, there isn't like.
Yeah, listen up, little bro. No, essentially.
I mean, it's double jeopardy. If we fucking let him go now, bro, that's literally every other fucking person in the city. Like,
yeah. The thing though is, if he got robbed and he was able to confirm that
it was that exact person because they shot him down.
Okay,
they
so
stole Cornwood's cruiser.
The difference
made
between
him
this
give him
case
keys.
and other cases is that Cornwood. Oh wait. He just took the gun and ran, or did he take something else?
He kidnapped Cornwood. He forced him in the car, made Cornwood give him keys to his scout, drove him all the way up to the PD, like in Sandy, then left Cornwood there with no gun, with no radio, with no ammo, with no phone. He even took his phone, bastard.
He gave him keys. Did you say that he took the car too?
Yeah, and he fled in a fucking scout, and then he got fucking shot up.
Did PD at any point lose visual of this
No.
vehicle? Okay, so they had full visual of the car from the time they got Cornwood to the time they saw the car.
Yeah.
Okay, there is no hold here.
Mm-hmm.
There's no waiting for this. There's no investigation.
Like,
there was a report that the gun was missing, and within minutes you found. Oh,
No. We're not
Oh.
talking about the.
Oh.
We're not talking about the gun that got robbed off of Cornwood. We're talking about the gun that Kay was using to hold up Cornwood, and he's
sorry.
arguing the
Wait,
charges
he had two
that it
guns?
comes back. No. Yeah. So no.
wait.
He had one gun that he was holding Cornwood up with, and that gun has 5 other. It's a hot gun. as 5 other reports on it, and that's what they're arguing for investigative purposes to find out where he got that gun. I just a little bit confused on
It's
how I'm the rational here.
Okay,
Like
I'm
it was
gonna
me
tell
and
you.
Duncan that were the rational ones.
I'm gonna
I
tell
mean,
you
Cornwood as well. He
based on the investigative mind that I follow through for a couple years. Possession is 9/10 of the law. There's a case that I was building right now where I'm dealing with somebody who unfortunately got, based on her statement, got kidnapped and was found with a PD gun. She claims that she was held up and forced to fire the gun before she was subsequently stabbed. So I let her go based on building a case to get a phone subpoena on her so that I could try and get to the bottom of if I'm charging her or not. She said she got a phone call 10 minutes prior. I want to know who made that phone call, interrogate that person. If I can get to that point, great. At this point, I'm probably just going to say fuck it because I've been waiting 4 days for a phone subpoena to get fucking signed. But there was a buildup there for reasoning for that to essentially be a case. In this instance, it doesn't matter where he got the gun.
He was in possession of it.
He was in possession of it. I'm gonna go listen to this. Oh man, I got some. I got choice words.
Okay, we're doing
I mean,
the Cornwood method
like,
of law enforcement.
I just wanted to let
which
you know
is
a senior
give
know
them
because
all
I'm a
menu,
PPO.
alright? You
Duncan
say
that agreed with me
exactly
is
based on what we talked
the
about,
officer.
what
Cornwood's
your
also a
charges would be.
PPO. I think I just
That's
wanted to
what
let
I'm
someone
asking
else
for,
know.
you
You
guys.
know.
Yeah,
If I
no,
tell
none of
you
that.
the complete story, what can I get off the menu?
Oof.
And then that's what we figure out from there. I think that's only fair.
Actually, so
That is-
my question is, Mr. K, because one of these is probably the
He
most
was gonna let him
expensive, most
walk?
egregious one.
It's a hot gun.
Do you exactly care about the criminal use ones? Like, are you gonna, lose sleep over it?
Give me the total breakdown here. What's the
Where
charges?
is the gun? Who
top to
has the
bottom?
gun?
Okay.
Okay, never mind. I see the reports.
Yeah. here's
Are
what
these
we
all
should do.
reports?
We can either sit here and figure it out, or we can leave and give them a moment, then we can figure it out there.
Oh, we can all stay here. Just tell me what
Okay.
the menu is.
Okay. Then just give us a moment, we'll figure it all out.
Okay.
I'm adding everything right now as we speak.
Do you have everything?
A judge shooting?
Yes, it should be up right now.
Oh my god. Who is the
This
judge?
one's not. I don't think this is ready.
I have it all into the same incident we got held up. I'm just adding everything to one incident.
Oh,
So
okay.
we can look at all the charges right now so far.
Can you make a separate incident for that and then just delete it after?
Sure.
So it's not messy.
Yeah, we want to make sure all the charges are in their appropriate report, but
Okay, I made a new one. Mr. K charges.
Okay.
Are we rating Mr. K by chance?
I no clue.
Okay, because someone's got a reported stolen ID.
Then I'm going to
you
clear
mean?
what is on this current one and put it.
There's
proper 'cause it's a
PC
shit show
and
right now.
grounds for a raid on Mr. K.
Wait for what?
In one of these reports, somebody reported that their ID was stolen. Or actually, hold on. Am I tripping? Oh no, they were in possession of a stolen ID. Never mind. Sorry, I'm misreading. Okay, never mind. I was about to say. Sorry, I'm. Yeah. Okay.
I think I riled you up a little bit.
The
Let me know what you think we're missing.
If this, oh man,
Okay. The initial one I think is.
I'm just gonna be blunt.
So
This is not the process for a hot gun. The process for a
give me
hot
a
gun
second.
is if it is hot, it is the burden of proof falls on the defense
me to read it
to
out
prove their
for you?
innocence.
sucks.
In this case, Mr. K is in
Yeah,
possession of the gun.
Like
In court,
I-
he
Read it
needs
out
to
loud.
prove
wait, hold on.
that that gun
How are y'all
does
doing
not
this?
belong
I'm
to
just-
him
This one's not even right.
and that
I'm
he
just
didn't
not
commit those
too-
crimes.
Am I missing?
I'm not sure
shit?
what
Refresh, you can refresh.
they're
Yeah, refresh it, we
arguing
can do that.
You
against,
don't see the incident 3,
or like
5, or
like
0
what,
and
or
2K
even what
charges?
K's
No,
arguing?
before
Oh
that.
yeah, if I
Right,
give you
wanna read the stats, Lex? I
information,
got 12 charges here to read out.
Yeah.
Okay, 4
I
times.
you know
criminal
I
use of a
give you who gave
firearm.
me the gun. That's
I'm adding one more. to the
or that's still
2
not.
times attempted murder of a government
No.
employee.
We're still in
2
possession of it,
times
pal.
attempted
He's looking at a
second-degree murder.
$52,000
1 times robbery of
fine.
a law enforcement officer. 1 times criminal possession of a firearm class 1.
Should be
1
more,
times
to be honest,
joyriding,
because he,
1 times evading.
from what I could tell, he
And then
fled
one
from the
time criminal
vehicle
possession of
that
gun issued
had
equipment being a
Cornwood's
spike strip.
gun and
What's the
everything
total?
inside.
It wasn't inside,
Time and fine?
so it was tossed.
Wait,
When you refresh it with
Wait,
the
where?
It was
Yo,
somewhere
okay,
behind the
hold on.
rock. They found
Okay,
it.
so he was so he
Wait,
did that. He
what is it?
tried to
I'm not-
hide
Yeah, he should-
evidence.
should
It
get
should be
evidence
evidence
tampering.
tampering as well.
I wanna make
Yeah.
Yeah, 1000%.
because the initial incident, the thing.
We
is,
don't charge him with the
they
possession of the
didn't have
gun, but we would
charges
charge him with
right,
the evidence
and I don't want
tampering
any
and the
bullshit.
kidnapping.
And we
That's
go
my-
through
They're
this
Yeah,
every
RPing.
single
I don't
day.
see the
report.
problem.
I
There
know,
is no
I know
problem.
that, but in
I'm
the
role
initial
playing
report,
too.
charges were not
I don't
right.
give a fuck what
It's the
happens
one
with
of those
this.
situations
I
where
just think it's fucking
guys are
hilarious.
overcharged or undercharged.
It's also
That's all
really
I'm saying.
funny because
It should be proper.
you want to hear Pop Meat Kettle for a minute? Y'all want to hear Pop Meat Kettle? Oh man, I'm about to Pop Meat Kettle the fuck out of all of you, and you're all gonna have to sit there and handle this. Oh man. And you can all suck a fart out my ass when I'm done with this. Let me introduce you to 2 cases of a planted firearm. Possibly, right? Possibly? Except this is not the right one. Here it is. Both these times I said we need to conduct an investigation. Every single one of you fucking hoppers came over and you were like, it's a possession. You got to charge them. Do what you got to do. It doesn't matter. Can't believe the fact that they're still in the cells is fucking amazing to me. I go in and I'm like, damn, it's a possession. Why don't they just charge him? And people coming over and telling me they're role playing. They're role playing. Pot meat fucking kettle. Y'all would make great friends. Okay. I'm laying down my foot.
Because then that shows
hold
fucking
on, hold on.
possession
I'm
of
gonna go ahead and read
PD
the
fire.
charges.
At one point.
PD issued a firearm.
Well, not every
PD
single one. Some of them are just gonna be
issued
You are right.
taser.
I'll explain the ones
Yada
that
yada.
probably-
If you're new here, welcome.
Are these
I'm
yours?
also
Right.
role playing.
However, possession is not pushed like that. Possession is if they have it on them at the time
Cletus,
that they were
you good to go?
apprehended.
I
You
think
can't
these are good to go. Yeah.
have possession in the past and be charged for it if you don't have it on you when you were apprehended. So that's why
Uh,
the evidence tampering comes in.
Yeah, it will 100% like help
gonna
with.
read them
Oh,
out.
1000%. With the rest of
So as
it,
long as
yeah.
that
Mhm.
matches
At one
the other
point,
ones,
he did possess it.
then
1,000,000%. He robbed him, he
read
took
them out
it,
again,
and he
right?
ran and threw it
I'll
away.
explain.
I just updated again. Refresh.
If he didn't throw it away, he would be getting double,
It's so
triple,
painful to
quadruple
refresh
fucked
this
right
thing.
now. He'd be getting.
Yeah, I'm using the.
I had to
double
step
what
out.
he's
Did he throw the gun?
He tossed it away, yeah. So here's the thing, Flop. He was found with 2 guns. Okay, one gun was a 1911 that was hot, and
All right,
another
ready?
one was Cornwood's gun
Yep,
that he
done.
robbed
Good.
off of him.
4 times criminal
When we
use
were
of a
pursuing
firearm.
him,
These are
my
really hot
understanding
gun
is he
charges.
tossed it or something
Second,
like
2
that. There was a
times
gap where we
attempted
didn't
murder
have
of
him,
government
or they were
employee.
chasing him
This
on
is
foot,
for
and he
the
tossed it on the
marriage
floor.
shooting. 2 times attempted second-degree
And
murder. This is for
that
one
was a
of
PD gun.
the
So he's not being
shootings
charged
from
for
the hot
possession
guns.
of the PD gun.
Oh, here
but
comes
the
the
possession of the hot
Here
gun.
comes the today's stuff. Robbery of a
He's
law
not being
enforcement
charged for the
officer
possession of the
accused
PD gun.
Bob
That was
Cletus.
what?
Yeah.
Possession of a class 1
'Cause
firearm.
he never
was
had it.
found in possession
He
of this
was at
firearm.
one point in his possession.
Evading
It
because
was
you
not in his
evaded from
possession when he was
police
apprehended.
resisting arrest
you
because
know?
you fled
Okay,
out
Possession
into
is-
the river.
That's
and
wouldn't-
fair. You know,
I can understand that, but that
couldn't
should be
result
swapped out
in-
for evidence
and then
tampering
criminal
then.
possession of government
Yes,
issued
I agree.
equipment because you had the spike strips on you.
I
Got total time and fine?
1,777 months, 54,800 federal minutes. Thank you, Slacks. $54,830
Wait,
and 2 points
where
on
is
your
kidnapping?
driver's license.
Kidnapping of a government employee. It's in
Oh,
the
okay.
And what can we
robbery, I
take off
believe.
the menu?
Wait, what? Why are they
Wait.
doing this backwards?
This includes.
I don't know.
Is this everything from every?
Do what-
every report
Yes.
that's on
It
there?
should
Okay.
be.
Ro-
It's not
We're making
in.
sure
Is this
Mr.
robbery of a law
Cage's-
enforcement
If you
officer?
wanna apply
Oh yeah,
all
yeah,
the
yeah. It's
shit,
part of it.
Then we
Is it?
cannot
Kidnapping is
go
part of
back
the
and apply
umbrella
more
for
shit on you
robbery.
after the fact
I didn't know
related to these
that.
incidents,
Cool.
Because at that point it'll be double jeopardy.
This will include
Well, I'm
making
gonna want
unlawful
it all on
entry and
paper.
removing any
So
government.
actually, you're gonna be able to
equipment
go
and/or
into the
weapons.
other ports.
I
and add
wasn't
in
Can I see
there,
that?
but would one of you want to
vote?
just make a note in this Mr. K charge real quick, just to
This is
state
not
like,
proposal.
was he
No-
not getting
no big
kidnapping?
and
Question mark.
tell me otherwise.
Oh wait, hey, I don't think this is rat.
Why is that?
Because there's no kidnap.
Kidnapping is part of law enforcement officer. It's one umbrella charge. If you read the whole thing, it covers the robbery and
Wait, what?
extortion of the officer.
Which
Take
charge?
all the robbery shit up.
The umbrella.
There's no
the
Robbery of a law
enforcement
enforcement
There's one
officer?
count, so there's
Yeah,
one
unlawfully
it-
imprisons or
That's the
kidnaps a
one
law
that covers
enforcement and
kidnapping
steals
and
government
robbery. So if you
equipment.
kidnap
I
an
didn't know
officer
that
and
either.
robbery-
Well, if
That it
kidnaps
fell
robbery,
under.
shouldn't it cover
So it's
possession?
basically an umbrella
Oh,
for
no, look
everything.
at this. It's
Well,
okay.
It is
Right,
covered
no.
possession. You're only getting hit with the possession of that 1911, not in the PD equipment.
Oh, it also
Why do you say
includes the
PD
gun.
equipment?
Okay, no shit.
So the
Wait, it
spike
does?
strips,
Yeah, it says
where that comes from? Did that come
any
from
individual who unlawfully imprisons or kidnaps a law
No,
enforcement
it did not.
law enforcement
Unless it
officer
was trunk.
Unless it was already
and
in my
steals
glove box,
government
I don't
equipment
believe it
and
was.
or
It was
weapons
already
in the
trunk.
process.
Who got
Okay,
questions?
Maybe it was.
I got
hold on,
answers.
hold on, hold on.
I did not
If
put
it
my
is,
my trunk. I don't do that.
if that truly is, then we could drop the government
More
possession
so-
issued equipment charge.
Okay,
Criminal
drop
use,
that one.
yeah.
That would
Attempted
cover the
murder, those
robbery
were the
charge
hot
as well with
gun.
it.
Attempted
Yeah, it was
second
in the
degree
trunk.
murder.
What?
I looked at that report. I understand a
Robbery
hot
charge,
gun's a
because
hot
the
gun, but
reason why it's an umbrella charge for a reason like that. So
that feels
if you rob an
very
officer
lax
of a gun,
in the
right,
sense where
or-
there wasn't
or-
much.
or
There wasn't a
gear,
victim
you hit 'em with
statement.
one
We don't
charge,
have
so
any
never-
info in regards to the victims.
Hold on. Okay. Is this?
Yeah, I didn't look at the other
Now
ones
you're
though.
confusing the shit out of me.
You
Hold
seen
on.
it,
This is-
Duncan? The one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're
So
talking
you
about.
wanna
This is
walk
all
over
coming
here or
from
not?
Slax's
'Cause now I
brain.
don't want to tell the
so-
story.
Well,
no, I'm
I don't
trying to
agree,
work with you,
but
I'm just.
maybe because it comes down to the officer who took the report initially where the gun
So just hit
was
me with
found,
that.
right? The
Yeah, no,
casings were
but no,
there on
that's not
scene.
how it
Mhm.
works.
They then have to do their due diligence of
It's
getting the
right in the
victim's
penal
side of the
code. What are you
story,
talking
getting
about?
everybody's side of the
It's-
story
don't
for more
talk to your
descriptive
superior
facts.
like
They
that.
can't just put in a statement and say,
I'm.
"Yeah, we
I
found
don't wanna
casings
do
here.
no bullshit.
Somebody was
hate to
shot.
see you get fired
Who's the
again.
victim? Oh, I don't know."
Disrespect your superior.
How are we able to
Okay.
prove that beyond
I'm-
reasonable
look,
doubt?
I am
That somebody
doing-
was
what I'm
actually
trying to do
attempted
here
to
is I
second
wanna
degree
make
murder
sure
and not just
to a
discharge a
T
firearm.
Everything
I
is
agree with
done
you.
1000%
Yeah.
correctly.
I would maybe
I
bring.
like that.
by the law.
I'm sorry, go
I
ahead.
like.
Yes, we
I
have
like
officer
that Dana
discretion, all
like
that other shit,
laid out
absolutely.
the charges in
But I
one
need to
report.
make sure that the
Yeah,
only
it made
thing
it
we
easy
do
for
is
us to
I
done
think we
see it.
should do that
because
when we
what
find
ends up
hot
happening-
guns or
what
hot
ends-
casings.
I've gotta finish
or
this.
Oh,
when
It's
we
very
a
make those
thousand
reports.
percent.
It's very
At the
important
very
to
top
know
as well, so it's very
how we
obvious
look at
what
it
exactly is
is that
going
we
on.
go to Mr. K and we make sure
Um,
that every law.
can I ask
every
a question?
charge, Everything is
Yeah, what's up?
applied correctly, and then we can work it down from
I
there.
got word
So
from
you
Bay
think
here
you're
that
better than Slacks.
was Slacks originally gonna let him go.
Yeah,
I'm
better
a,
drive
I'm
Yes.
a, I'm a bar licensed
Mhm.
attorney.
Okay, so you're saying
Okay.
you're smarter than him.
I mean,
What was the reasoning?
technically, when it comes to law, yes, he's gotta-
To
he's
go
gotta
down to
actually
G6
show
and look for
papers that he
every
does,
single
but I'm just reading
G6
the
working
penal
with
code, and I
bunny
do believe
ears
that
on
the
upside
charge
down
is appropriate
crosses
what happened,
and
right? So
Yeah.
let me know.
I agree as
bike
well.
helmets and asked them if
Yeah,
they
so
sold a
I just wanna
gun.
make sure it's right
Yep.
because what we should
For
I don't wanna tell
investigation
Mr. K
purposes.
something
We
incorrect.
You know,
were gonna
Duncan,
let him
He also
go.
wanted to
Say,
charge. He
Hey,
also wanted
Duncan.
to charge partially.
The charge does
What's up?
this or the charge does that, and then we are wrong, and then he takes.
You're
that
gonna need
information,
that.
And then later on down the road, well, what
Why?
about that one time that this meant that?
Right,
He's
that's
getting
what I'm
charged
trying
today,
to
right?
know. Yeah,
I
you
don't want
think
things snowballing.
I think
Yeah,
he
exactly.
is.
I'm not clear with
we
you. That's why I'm
convinced him
going
to
off penal code. I'm just
what I
trying
said
to-
is
what is the
president
best
for
way to
more
handle it?
information or he gets the charges pretty much.
Right.
And I think he's changed his mind since.
So
Because
What does Slack
bunny
say?
ears
We'll
upside
put
down
that with
cross
the
is not
umbrella
enough to
charge.
investigate anything.
Clean that up a little bit.
But
I think now
robbery of a
Mr.
law
K just wants
enforcement
to
officer and
get his
criminal possession
charges,
of a
you
government
know, something's
firearm
dropped.
it is
I
not.
didn't
Okay.
have a firearm.
No, he never.
But he's gonna be
never found
charged
with a
today.
firearm. He was found with an
Um,
1911 firearm.
Nobody. But
I just want to bring some
We
wise
recovered
words
the
from
firearm.
both you and Bay that I've
Mhm.
I
received
left it all
today,
in the car. Mr.
author
Washington.
unknown.
It was never in my possession.
no,
The future is never for those that are in the present.
we
It's for
recovered it
people.
and
It's for the people to
we-
come.
Not on me.
Quoted by a profound person.
If Mr. Kid was found with it, then
It's
yes,
it's
I'd
it's
say
that
you-
like
the
that
same
one
way as
quote.
how, you know,
There's a
big
reason
guns
the
aren't unbelievable
windshield
to
is
beat when you
bigger
got 'em,
than the
'cause
rear,
possession's
or,
not done
or
for
whatever the
what, right?
fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Letter of
there's
the
more in
law.
the future or something.
So if he was found with a gun, then we charge him with robbery of a law enforcement officer and a gun.
Okay. So we recovered everything, and we got a DNA hit on it.
Life is like a
So,
fly.
Yes, you saw that somebody else had my gun other than me. and it
Die?
was fresh. So meaning that
Never mind. Never mind.
somebody else had my gun.
No, say what you were gonna say.
No. I was gonna take that a really, really, really bad direction.
This flop.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
What's that?
I'm doing amazing. What about you?
I'm doing all right. About to get out there. Get out of the PD for a little bit.
This Taurus is McNulty's Taurus, and it's gassed up and everything. It's available.
All good. I'm probably gonna take a CVPI today.
I'm not very good at it, but I can
I appreciate it though.
understand it, but I can't respond in Japanese.
Yeah, I'm good luck with that one, guys.
Hi.
Hi. I think the big takeaway out of that is I don't care what happens with Mr. K. I love how the only suggestion in Hop that I got was that I shouldn't say anything because they're role playing.
Hey Flop, the CVPI you just took, just so you know, I'm pretty sure I was about to go and get one across on it.
Negative. This one looks like it was good. It was in good condition, topped off with gas.
Oh, 10-4.
Dispatch 125 1041. Good morning.
Copy that. Should be 1041 at 0900. Good morning, Flop.
Getting early.
Bright and early.
Welcome aboard.
Any current actives?
No.
You got a gun off the street.
Nice.
Oh yeah, hot gun with 7 reports on it. Was it 7? Something around that. Around.
Fucking molten lava is what I'm hearing.
It's a A, by the way.
Hey, Firm, I was in the interrogation room just listening.
Buying in, huh? Any juice?
Look at the line.
Yeah, he going in.
Holy shit.
He going in for a while. That's all I'm gonna say. I want you all to remember what just happened. I can't get over what just happened a minute ago, okay? I want everybody who had any questions or concerns about the current Abilene investigation, and I want you to just take a seat in your chair, and I want you to think about what just transpired in that room. I missed it? Oh, Bindir, to give you the TLDR, Mr. K is being charged, and Flop went into the room and heard Slacks wanted to let him go to conduct an investigation on a possession. And Flop's like, why not just push the fucking charge? You found him with the gun. What the fuck? Like, why not just push it? And someone came in chat and said, because they're role-playing, I don't see the problem. And I immediately just got the warm fuzzy in my heart to think about the Abilene investigation, who was found with a PD firearm, and the Murphy Braun investigation, who was also found with a firearm. And to be told that they're role-playing, you know, you should just rush to push charges. Oh, okay, but the minute that I try and conduct an investigation, now it's a problem. Then we gotta save that somewhere. If there was a way for me to put that up on a wall and just have that as like the story of my fucking career, man. Chat Hopper's not happy right now. I don't care. Oh, God. Yeah, sorry. I'm too busy W chasing. It's really hard, though. You have to understand me, right? I know everyone's really concerned, but the real takeaway here, the real genuine takeaway is that, oh, actually, you know what? Good call. Oh. Hi, Kiki. How are you?
I'm good. Are you busy?
I I can maybe help answer a question real quick. What's
I
that?
wanted to tell you something.
What's up?
I am retiring from EMS on Saturday.
Really?
That's what I wanted to tell you the other day, but you drove off.
I didn't mean. Listen, just so you're aware, I've been so backed up in meetings and been back. So just for context, the auditors who came to the PD to audit us, the report return was Flop needs to do more police work.
What does that even mean?
Apparently someone audited my reports and I didn't have many in the course of a month. So apparently
so they think that the lack of reports
means I'm not doing anything. Although last month was my busiest month. I've had my career, Kiki.
I hate this idea that like the number of reports that you put out there is how much police work you're doing. Like,
no, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. They're gonna love all the failure to signal charges I'm putting out on people. I don't give a fuck anymore. Failure to signal is gonna be the new norm, and I don't care who's mad at me and upsetty spaghetti. I don't care. But
so when you're on duty, I need to use my turn signals.
Well, you might be safe, but
oh, thank you.
This call isn't about me though. This is about you. I just figured you would love to hear that. Is there an underlying reason as to why you're looking to retire?
A lot of them, honestly. I guess like the TLDR of it is I am very, very tired, and I think it's time for a new perspective. I've been doing this a very, very long time, and I think I just want kind of control of my life again that I feel like I don't have.
I can actually say, based on my lack of police work, I understand that. I too don't have control over a lot, so I get it.
And I've reached it. What the fuck? EMS single Dan? What did I just see? EMS single Dan. I'll deal with that in a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of the TLDR of it. There's a lot to it. It's something I've kind of been sitting on for a few months of will I, won't I, and it's kind of been like I can't retire because if I retire, this will happen. But at the same time, it's kind of making me miserable and destroying me, and it's just a lot. It's one of those where it's like, as someone else put it, I have sacrificed everything for this department. For no expectation of anything back from it, and it's about time I chose myself.
I think that's a good way to put it. I'm similar in boat with the PD. I've asked for nothing in return, and just that people at least recognize that I am doing stuff to try and help progress, and I'm not trying to do anything that would waste anyone's time. And you know, unfortunately, the way that I see it is sometimes, and I because of the, I'm going to be blunt with you, Kiki, because of the government collapse, I am very, very dicey with the government in general, right?
I mean, right now it's hella down bad.
It's not good. I don't trust the state as much as I once did. And
I think I have more faith in the state as I have no faith in the current mayor.
As long as you don't say this to anybody, okay, there's a difference between liking somebody and respecting somebody.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have either of those for him.
Yeah, I currently, with my occupation, have to respect the process that's going on with the PD.
Yeah, I understand.
I do not like the guy.
No,
I don't have to like him, but I am going to respect him, and I professionally will not, talk down to him, but I will put my foot down where I feel like it needs to.
Yeah, probably get accused of treason, but I said to Michael's face, fuck Max. Because I said I have some very spicy takes right now because I'm in a bad mood, and he goes, give me spicy, and I went, well, fuck him, and he goes, ooh, that is spicy. Where's it coming from?
Yep.
But yeah, I wanted to tell you because you're my friend and I care about you. I've kind of just been telling like relevant parties, like I should probably tell Nakota, and I should probably tell Barrick, just so they know there's a change in EMS leadership coming.
Do you know who's gonna be taking place yet?
Not yet. So my original plan was to stick around until I was replaced. But my state liaison, after a week, is still waiting for some feedback and replies on how to handle a new election. And they said, don't wait for us. If you feel like you need to go, we can manage. So I've decided Saturday will be my last day because it's already been a week of me telling them, you know.
I'm gonna tell you something. So in the process of when the PD was down bad, an officer looked at me and asked me a very important question. And I'm gonna tell you the answer I gave them, because I think this applies to you. You are putting this department first, and I think that that is a very commendable thing, that you are focusing and prioritizing what you care about. This officer looked at me and asked me, Flop, if you were to take a week away, do you think the PD would be okay? My exact words were, and I quote, I don't give a flying fuck if this place lit up in flames tomorrow. Because here's the reality, is that I am going to give it my all and my 100%. I'm going to continue to give it all and my 100%. But this department needs to learn how to function without me. Because the reality is that when I'm not here, you can't always rely on someone who is not present. And at a point, you get tired. And if you become tired, then you become careless. And if you become careless, then you lose passion. And if you lose passion, then you start to realize the trickle-down effect, right? And I think as of right now, you want to settle and you want to have a change of pace. And I think that that is completely fair. And I'm going to tell you now, there couldn't have been a better person in your position than you. And without you, I don't think EMS would be in the place that it is in right now. And I would say, and arguably, maybe you could tell me differently from the way that I see it, EMS seems to be going pretty good. And you're not going to be perfect and be able to fix everything. Just like I'm not perfect and won't be able to fix everything. But the least you can say is that you did it and you did your best. Just like I'm doing it and I'm doing my best. Very much in a government position, you are putting everything and all the power that you have into that department. And that is what is most important. And you should be proud of that. And you should go when you feel like you are ready. What I'm kind of getting at is don't feel like you have to wait for anybody. They will figure it out. It's not a mean thing to say, but they're going to have to learn how to adapt without you. You know what I mean?
Part of me is kind of hoping this will be a wake-up call. Because
it's going to have to be.
There are a lot of reasons, you know, that I'm quitting.
Yeah.
And part of it is that I think people use me too much as a shield. And it's exhausting.
Mm-hmm. It is exhausting.
They think I can fix anything. They think that they can just pop off and endanger the entirety of the department with their actions, and that I will just waltz in and fix it. Or, you know, they don't listen to me when I tell them what they've done wrong. Or in a lot of cases, apparently there are people who just straight up entirely lost respect for me. But only one of them was brave enough to say it to my face. So
listen, it's gonna happen, and you should not for a second feel bad about that. I'm gonna tell you something that I told somebody, because people come to me and use me as a punching bag. You could say people come to me and they want to just vent, take things off their chest. That's fine. That's the position I'm in. I'm willing to listen and talk to you, right? But the amount of people that come to me and tell me that everything has gone to shit, everything's gone to hell, things aren't working, things are failing, and if we don't fix it in the next week, this department's going to fall over and fall on its back. And I have started telling people, and this is going to sound harsh, but I have flat out told people, I am not your fucking therapist. I'm not going to walk in and tell you that you're doing right if you're not doing right, but I'm also going to listen to you and give you my suggestion, but I'm not going to listen to you vent to me for an hour about things that you need to figure out for yourself. And if you figuring out for yourself is that you're just going to kick doors down and essentially put the rest of the department at jeopardy, then you're childish and you're in it for yourself. You're not in it for this department. And at that point, there's other occupations where you can do that. A government position is not the place for that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you now, I know that you are incredibly nice. You are incredibly sweet and you're very open to listening to people. But I also know you know when to put your foot down. If people are too afraid to say it to your face, then I'm gonna be honest. You leaving might be the best thing to happen for that department. It's not a forever goodbye. There's always a down the road if you ever had interest in going back.
Yeah.
But sometimes, and I this goes against all like protocol of this analogy, but sometimes it's better to hop ship while it's sinking than it is
You're
to
gonna
try
have
and
to
patch
say that
holes.
again because you are cutting out.
Do you hear me?
I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. This goes against all purpose of this analogy, but sometimes it's best to hop ship while it's sinking than it is to patch holes when people keep putting new holes in. Sometimes you can't keep up with the amount of holes people are putting in. And if that's the case, they got to figure it the fuck out. And when people hit rock bottom, yeah.
Sometimes people ask me like, well, are you leaving because you hate your job? And I answer with, no, I'm leaving so that I don't.
Yeah.
I'm leaving before I get to a point where I hate my job and everything suffers for it.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's fair. I mean, Kiki, I know your interest is in it for that department. And unfortunately, there's a lot of things that are different. There's a lot of things that are new. We are adapting to a lot of city council. There are things that I'm not happy that I do at my job that unfortunately I have to do. There's people that I love and enjoy sitting in front of at my job who make mistakes, and I have to yell at them in front of them, and I need them to understand that there is two sides. I am your friend, but I am still in charge of you. And if you fuck up, I need to tell you. And if people can't figure that out, then that's a personal problem, unfortunately. Yeah. And the way I see it is you personally in your position should not be responsible for fixing everybody. There's a reason why there's a level of chain of command. And if the chain of command fails, then sometimes it just fails. That's not your fault. Sometimes it's just the opinion of others. So you leaving right now might be the best thing for you. And I don't think you should feel bad about it. I don't think you should be emotional over it. I think in your situation, if people are not going to see you for your value, then that's okay. A lot of people don't like me in the PD. There's a couple people who really just, I don't think, want to talk to me. I can tell you right now, I don't think the mayor ever has intentions of reaching out to me for questions. And unfortunately, he's the man that could, completely fucking golf ball drive my ass off this department and fire me if you wanted.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's just the position that I'm in right now. But the reality is I want you to stay happy, and I want you to continue doing what makes you happy. And right now, if you love your occupation and you don't hate it yet, but you see it going down that road, but simply jump ship. It's not the end of the world.
Have a good night, Tipson.
I promise you, it is not. You're doing you're doing the best thing for you right now.
I know, and
Does that make me the only 10?
maybe someday I'll.
125 is 10-8. I'm on the phone currently.
My bad.
No, you're good.
Maybe someday I'll come back. I thought about just, stepping down and staying. But then I remembered why I became chief to begin with. It was because I didn't like what the command at the time was doing, so I dragged my way up from EMT to chief, and I just see myself, because I know myself, doing that again if I become unhappy with how the department's being run.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to cut it out completely.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are people who are like, well, she's leaving. She's a government person that's leaving. She's probably just gonna run off and just start committing crimes, murdering people, getting felonies left and right. No, I got shit to do. I have a house that I'm trying to buy. I want my dog back. I got shit to do. I'm not gonna go off and just start blasting people and shooting banks and robbing cops. Like,
And two,
have maybe a little bit more fucking faith in me than that.
people are gonna make assumptions, just like they've made assumptions about you. Don't listen to any of it. I know that you were in it for the best interest, and I appreciate you telling me, but I don't want you to feel any guilt or remorse for doing what you're doing. You're doing what is currently right.
I don't. I just wanted to make sure that you knew. Also, so I could say, you owe me a fucking ride along.
Well, according to the auditors, I've only got a couple reports in a month, so apparently I need to do more police work. So hopefully there's some time in that.
God.
I will.
Well, hopefully.
I will be giving you this ride along. So help me God.
Okay. Well, you go back to doing your police work. I've kept you from doing police work for 17 minutes, and
You are fine.
That's probably like 10 traffic stops that you could have done.
I know. I could have charged like 10 people.
Yeah.
Or the same person 10 times.
Just become your dad.
I've already told Matt yesterday
get
that
petty as fuck.
I told Matt yesterday we should ride soon because I have to get my reports up.
He can teach you the ways of the petty
He'll teach me the ways. That motherfucker knows better than I do.
Yeah, Mr. drives to Polito from MRPD at the speed limit.
Yeah. Listen, people gonna learn a new side of me. I'll tell you that much.
I can't wait.
Yeah. But anyway, you do your thing. Keep your head up. Don't let shit get to you, and we'll talk very soon. All right.
All right. I love you.
Love you
I'll
too,
let you go
Kiki.
now.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Kiki. This is what happens. It's amazing how EMS is going through what PD is going through, but no one's talking about it. People are trying to do things that hurt the department. And unfortunately, Flop gave her the most sound advice that he would do. It's all going to shit. No one's listening to you. Jump ship. Who cares anymore? Yeah, Flop's not playing with that. He's very much like in the mindset that, you know, people need to understand that command is not your rank of therapy. We're here to fix problems and talk about them and come to resolutions, but we can't do this every single day, right? All right, time to pull fuckers over. What do we think? I think a good spot to run traffic. Oh, he lucky. He lucky I didn't clock him. Dispatch 125, 1080 westbound San Andreas Avenue, black color Glendale, but I believe 3 times occupied, requesting 77s. Continuing westbound San Andreas Avenue.
ChrisTombstone's heading your way. He's not fault.
260's en route.
Copy. I believe this is 3 times the occupied. I don't know why they're fleeing. I'm just gonna get them for speeding.
Might be goddamn bootleggers slop. Stay at 'em.
Probably. It comes back to a Eugene Anwar. Continuing southbound, correction, westbound San Andreas Ave, past Burger Shot, 22 left south, Prosperity Street. Continuing eastbound, Prosperity Street, left eastbound, Invention Court. Approaching South Rockford Drive. It was literally gonna be a speeding ticket. Oh, it's Ember. I don't know if Ember has a warrant, but we're northbound South Rockford Drive. Main person is Ember Quinn. Left southbound, correction, westbound Vespucci Boulevard. I just want the driver here. Left eastbound Prosperity. Right westbound Imagination Court, coming out by Bay City Avenue. Consider northbound, parallel with Imagination Court, coming out of Vespucci.
Yeah, it's not too late.
Right eastbound Vespucci. Vehicle's pulling over. Where's my nearest unit?
Chatterbox, that's for you.
Oh, parallel. For now, they were going in circles.
Can someone click the music?
Yeah, pull them over or do a high risk.
Let's do high risk.
There you go.
Driver of the vehicle.
There you go.
Oh shit. No, come on. Well, that went exactly how I thought it was going to
He
go.
had a blood pressure issue. He'll be okay.
Copy that.
Copy that.
Vehicle's taken off from high risk stop. Eastbound Vespucci Boulevard.
The advice, back right passenger has their hands up.
Hey, I only care about the driver right now. Continuing southbound South Rockford Drive. Right westbound.
Yeah, just pull over and listen to your friend.
Or correction, yeah, westbound Invention Court, excuse me. I did hear one of the passengers tell her to pull over. I really only care about.
They're both telling her to pull over.
Yeah, I only care about Ember